Hi guys, it's Jason here with another video for you guys. It's the Humpy Report, and today we are going to talk about the Oregon Ducks holding Arizona to 6 points, and Oregon wins the game last night against Arizona, and they win the Pac-12 North third time since the Pac-12 split into two divisions. Oregon won at the North. They're 2-0 in the conference title games, looking to be 3-0 in a couple weeks, 3 weeks time to be exact. Oregon wins 34-6. Oregon led this game throughout the ballgame, 14-0 after 1/4. It was 21-6 at halftime, 34-6. Justin Herbert, another stellar day, 333 yards. 3 touchdowns and 1 INT. I'm not going to fault him for the pick. It was a 4th down play, and he was just trying to make a play. But regardless that he did throw a pick, his 3rd of the season. Marcus Mariota, the Heisman Trophy winner for Oregon, was in attendance because Tennessee had a bye. Tennessee doesn't know how to use Marcus Mariota. That's another topic for another day. Arizona did a 2-quarterback system. Gunner started the game 10 out of 14, 82 yards. He started the first 3 drives, and Khalil Tate finished most of the ball game till Arizona threw in the white flag. Oregon 6 sacks on the day, Arizona 3 sacks. Couple of those sacks are due because of the running backs didn't block very good on the pass protection. Travis Stein missed a block, CJ Vidal. The running game for Oregon wasn't impressive, 3.5 per K. CJ Vidal once got hurt. We'll talk about injuries later. Jawan Johnson, he's becoming slowly the wide receiver that no one could guard. Let's see. Jamal Johnson was 5 catches, 93 yards. He had a touchdown. He looks very good since coming back from injury. Wait, we didn't have Johnson against Auburn. Huh. That's kind of important when you're looking at Oregon. Johnny Johnson III had that big touchdown on the 2nd play of the game for Oregon. 4 catches, 89 yards, and a touchdown. Like I said, Oregon, they win the Pac-12 North since 2014. 2014, we played for a national title. Oh, could that be the case this year? I don't know. Oregon's sitting at 6. If they win out, they're going to be in, regardless. I see on the Facebook, oh, we need Georgia to lose, we need Penn State to lose, we need Minnesota. No. If Oregon wins, they're in, regardless of what happens. Yeah, Utah got to be 1 loss, but who cares about Utah? This is an Oregon Duck video. Oregon starts the Pac-12 Conference 7-0. First time since 2012. If I remember 2012, I think we were 7-0, and we went down to Arizona for our first conference slots. Oh, it could have been that Stanford game too. I don't know. This memory doesn't really remember stuff that much. So, like I said, Oregon is 8-1, 9-1, 7-0 in the conference. So before we get out of here, let's talk about the college football playoff. Like I said, Oregon 6. They'll win out. They'll be in the college football playoff. I think they have a very good chance of making the playoff. I have a theory. I rather have the Oregon Ducks go to Rose Bowl and beat Minnesota and be Rose Bowl champs. If that was my case, I think Oregon, they're a very good team, don't get me wrong. But I think Oregon would be slightly overmatched against a LSU or Georgia or Clemson. I believe my crystal ball will have Oregon fighting for national titles and whatnot. This is not going to be a one-time thing. Hey, Cristobal wins the North because of Mark Helfrich's players. No, Cristobal's a great recruiter. He's going to have Oregon year in and year out fighting for a Pac-12 North title. I know there's people out there saying, oh, Herbert's going to leave, Oregon's going to fall back in the standings. Not so fast. Tyler Shuck, I believe he's a very good quarterback, and he could get the job done. Injury notes. Micah Pittman. I believe that he broke his wrist. He was going for a pass. He caught the pass. He was inside of the 5, and an Arizona player just sat on his wrist. So I think it's done for the season, but he'll be back next season, and he's a very good wide receiver and whatnot. The future is bright for Oregon. Pac-12 North title in Cristobal's second full year as Oregon head coach. The future is bright for Oregon. Oregon dominates Arizona 34-6 to improve 7-0, 9-1 overall, and have a lot to play for a Pac-12 title in 3 weeks and a possible national title. So once again, Oregon gets the victory. Has Arizona State next week. The time hasn't been announced for that game. Arizona, they go 4-6, 2-5 in the conference. They have Utah at home and Arizona State, the Territorial Cup, a week after Utah. I don't think Arizona's going to go to a bowl game because Utah looks very impressive right now. Outside of Oregon, Utah is the second best team in the Pac-12. So, like I said, a lot to play for Oregon. Next week is Arizona State. I have a preview for you guys Wednesday or Thursday. So, like always, go Ducks. Have a great day. Thank you for watching the Humpy Report.